Hey guys, Sam here again. Welcome back to another video. I'm at the Winter Woolies fundraiser trip, which is organised by the Desert Defenders Offroad Club. It's day one and we're just about to start the safety briefing.
Various mud holes that we're going to, there's 2 or 3 entrances to them. If you see another entrance that you think you could get through, use that, don't clog up, but make sure that you meet up with your team on the other side. You'll see when you get there, there's quite a few little instances that the Army have really cut it up and there's only a few trucks that will get through it, but there are alternatives.
So of your entry fee, almost $100 of that is going to charity, like $99
I've got 10 seconds. Who's that bloody Pajero over there?
Which one? The black one?
The one on the end there.
Mine.
Whose?
Mine.
You here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right, you make it through 2 days without those CVs breaking, I've got a beanie for you.
So this is the last one.
It'll be cold, potentially cold, and it'll potentially get colder the longer we're stuck. So if you don't have to do dumb shit, don't. Everyone's here to have a good time, so just, patience will wear thin if everyone's stuck in the line for a long time, but we're all after the same thing here. Take plenty of photos, take plenty of videos, don't leave any rubbish and shit in the forest or in the defence land. If you think that it's getting unsafe, then talk to your leaders and we'll call a halt. Alright, it's your call as well as ours. A couple of things that we're going to come across. Just here we'll have the main road that we've got to cross. There's an uncontrolled railway crossing after that. You don't hear electric trains coming, so have a good look at those. There's a couple of fords, there's some aqueducts. We get held up in the piece of forest that's got the aqueducts in it. Don't park in the bottom of the aqueducts because they can release at any time. So don't want that. There are, as Dowdy said, there are some big holes in the forest. They look like they're not big holes. They are lab deep holes, which are like that deep. If you want to get in there, make sure that you can get your doors open to get out with your straps hooked up. It's your deal. If you get lost, and I mean in the forest or in the Army land, stay still. You're far easier for us to find if you're stationary, rather than you trying to find a way out and we're trying to find a way out. The gates get locked in the forest, so once you're in there, that's where we'll find you tomorrow morning.
Thanks everybody for coming. The money that we've raised, any profits that we've raised, I think that's going to be about 15 grand over the whole weekend, is going to the Blue Light Trust, which is a police charity that supports kids and families in need. The other thing that we support is the Trillion Trek, which supports all sorts of Kiwi kids up and down New Zealand.
Right, we're off. Just a short drive through the forest to the start of the Army land, where we're in for another safety briefing. Safety briefings are always important, but this one especially, considering we're on the Army land and there's always the possibility of unexploded ordnances.
Don't take this stuff home with you, because what happens is it sits on the mantelpiece or something like that, and if it's nasty it cooks off during the middle of Shortland Street, and that, you don't get to see the end of Shortland Street, you don't get to see the end of anything actually, okay? Or it's actually a big piece of dumb steel that gets thrown under the house, because it's actually after a while the missus doesn't want it in the house. And then you sell the house, then someone else buys the house and they find a bomb, and then the bomb squad's cutting their way through the floor to get to it. So the place for them to live, if we don't find them, is out in the defence land, okay? So, UXOs, please pay attention with them, or be safe around them. Lost procedure. Big area out there. If you get lost in there, it's not a ticket to go wandering, okay? The places we're taking you, we're pretty certain they're clear from those, okay? And there's other places out there, we're pretty certain there's some of that sort of stuff hanging around. So if you get lost, stop on the track and someone will come back and get you, okay? If it's turning dark, give Steldy a ring. You'll give me a ring and we'll come and get you. Okay, cool.
See you next week.
Yeah, next week, something like that. Okay, guys, so that's about it from a defence perspective. We're happy to have you here, and on behalf of Colonel James Kyle, which is our big boss here in Waru, and Major Vince, which is not so big of the boss, but definitely my boss, welcomes you to the place and hopes you have a good time. Please behave yourself.
From here we split into groups and headed off in different directions. Our group headed north towards the mountains. So we've arrived at a bit of a play area. It's sort of a shaly, volcanic rock sort of hill climb. Initially I took an easy route and sat around up the top watching. Quite a few failed attempts, although editing it now it looks like I've managed to only get successful attempts. Initially I was thinking, I'm not going to give it a go myself, just because I'm so far from home and I don't want to break anything. Prado. I just couldn't resist. I told myself I can have one go. If I don't make it, then I give up. So here we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. The play in the mud was pretty much the end of day one. After that it was just a clean run through the forestry back to camp.
Yeah, it's day 2 and I'm pretty much not filming because it's the same as yesterday, in reverse, so they tell me. But the conditions are getting exciting. It's sleeting and there's snow. G'day guys, so on day 2 at the Winter Woolies. I wasn't really going to film much today because it's pretty much the same route as yesterday, and didn't think there'd be too much changes, but it's snowing. For a Northlander like me, this is amazing. It's actually not snowing right at the moment. Well, we're about to head off by the looks of it. Starts down there, spinning around too fast. Sorry people. Woohoo!
That's cool. I was taking all the fresh snow on the way up as much as I could. Better up here than it was down the bottom.